A new week, a new search location.
Yes, we are going to the inner west, isn't it?
Inner west.
Inner west of Sydney to have a look at what is there.
We're looking at things like terrace houses and semi-detached homes and some little cottages. We've never lived in that area, but it's always something that's intrigued us, hasn't it, mate?
But you never know where opportunity is. Actually,
I smell a higher price than we're thinking.
Great bones. It ought to be amazing to do.
We're on the flight path, Marky. What's the suburb called?
Watch this, sir. Joel.
Think of that.
What the? Nobody saw that coming. Still in the inner west. This is our first one in Ashfield. This is fancy. So it looks like it's going to be way out to the price. Smell a higher price than we're thinking.
What do you think if you got it at 1.8?
I think it's cute. And actually, if you got it at 1.7, if you got it at 1.8, at 1.7, I probably want nearly 2, and at 2, it's too much for us to do what we need to do. The big terrace here in Ashfield. What do you think?
Big terrace. It's fantastic, and there are so many people here. Everyone's going to want it, and they're quoting a price. It'll go over price.
They're saying 1.5. What do you reckon? Over 2?
Got it over 2.
Put your carpet in. Why? I would want this family for the right price.
For the right price. Over 2.
Yeah.
Big backyard.
I'd like it for 1.5.
Great bones. It ought to be amazing to do.
the plane, right?
We're on the flight path, Marky. What's the suburb called?
This is Stanmore.
Stanmore, okay. This is our first home in Stanmore. By the looks, you get a lot less for your money than you do in Ashfield and Croydon.
Added on and decided to get rid of all the heritage features that we expect to see.
Yes.
It's got a guide of 1.8. Lots and lots of work to do. It's going to go over 2, easy. And then you have to spend $500,000.
We're in leafy Croydon to experience our first auction in this area.
It's a real good one.
We've got these beautiful features. Yes.
Yeah, this is a little bit part of the research for us. So whilst we're not ready to bid on this, it will tell us who's here, who's bidding, and what the area's like.
Having looked at this place, I wish we were. This is really
very cool.
Where it takes us from there. 1.7. We are away at 1.7. Thank you. 1.9. Right, we're going up to 200,000. 2,070,000 is the offer. 2 here. 220. 220 now. 210. 2,210. 20. $2,415,000. All done. All finished. Watch this, sir. Sold.
What the? That place I thought would be 2. It was 2,415,000. What the fuck?
tells you something about what's happening in areas like this.
Yes.
Just outside the inner west. You're in demand.
Yes.
We're heading back over the bridge to the north side. Mitchie, over a day of house hunting.
Day of house hunting in the inner west. We've seen some amazing properties, Marky. But for me, the Victorian terrace in Ashfield, it had potential galore.
It has all the emotion that attracts people who want to make a better place.
But the guide says we're in, but I think it's going to be very tough, Marky. I think we'll be squeezed out of that one.
It's a deceased estate, so it has to go to auction.
It has to go to auction.
And it's only week 2, so they're testing the market.
There'll be so much emotion tied to that place.
But sometimes they're little secret ones. There's another place there, the other place that we saw in Ashfield.
Yes, there's a plan B.
Could be reconfigured and could be good. So,
yeah.
But there are still more places.
But we're on the edge of all these places. They're all just in or just out of our price range. So,
yeah, we've got a budget we want to stick to.
Yeah.
We will keep going. We'll keep you updated.